And if you now like one and all to welcome the Bradshaw Mummers. Obadiah, with spade and seed, wherever they are, I'm getting rid of it. With spade and seed in hand, the sun has yet to rise there when first out. When first I set the land, my back near breaks from digging and turning over the earth to sow within a seed as grand as anything's worth. My job is over, the rest is nature's due. Sprout and grow, work the grain for a fine October. Wow! Here comes Mother Nature in splendour adorned. I bring thee a miracle when life is newborn. Did I scream like a banshee? When I whip up a storm, I wager you think me a right Kingsy Wincy, a sly Kingsy Wincy, but never a care. Something like that. But I bring thee a miracle when life is new dawn. Oh, hell, I'm forgotten it. That's when the hat goes. In comes I! The sun. Oh, the sun blows his... No, when the wind blows his hat off. The wind that blows his hat off will cause the seed to drop. The rain that sows it through and through will also feed the crop. And the sun that burns it back will create a golden crop to appear. So rise, John Barleycorn, and bring us all somebody some cheer. Behold, it is John Barleycorn. Come, feast thine eyes on my fine form. The sun upon thy brow, I stretch a pie. Yes, you are. Am I? I stretch a pie. I'm swagger proud. In glory crowned with golden babes. Each man to me for succour comes, and with good cheer, and with good fear, my praise is loudly sung. John Barleycorn is a hero, bold as any in the land. My fame has stood for ages good, and shall forever stand. The whole wide world respects him, no matter friend or foe. And where they be that makes two free, I'm sure to lay them low. Hey, John Barleycorn, oh, John Barleycorn, oh, let's thy praises song. John
By the Brewster, with me fine, good, very good helm. By John Barleycorn, by my skill, that brings forth the best brew in these hills. My Milk Round Ale will fortify, and wet the potter when he's dry, and quench the hunter as it dries.
Hi-ho!
My John Barleycorn's a mighty elixir, but without care. And a man into an ass, and he's silver into brass. Mind, it'll gild my purse.
In comes Farquhar, a merry lord, keeper of the castle. My ancestral home from In my finery I come adorned for my appointment with Mr. John Barleycorn. Come, my good man, a pint to be my son. I'll have none of your little kingdom away with you. Pour me a pint, sir.
Just stick me in it, but lay down you then.
Here, Brewster! Oh boy, I've done. Pour me a quencher and have another set by. I'm as flopped as an old nag and a tinderbox dry. Why, sir? You're as drunk as a lord.
And so am I. I'm sloshed.
I'm sozzled.
And I'm quite piddled.
Crapulent. Tankard. Plastered.
Steaming.
Lightless.
Squiffy.
Nuisance to win.
I'm decidedly iffy.
Under the table.
1 over the 8.
Pickled.
Soused.
Still does he skunk. Thank you. Careful with that one.
Tired and emotional.
Drunk. Obadiah.
In comes Sally, his wife, if you please. I'm a bed in my arm and 10 round me knee. Oh, ragamuffin, with no shoes for the feet. Clinging to no feet for the morsel to eat. And I'm breadwinner, here at the bar.
My children, Sally. That then, that. Mind about me, and many more too. But I've been working all day and I've worked up. I've been working all day and I've worked up a thirst. But perchance that a man finishes. Quench you first. Thank you.
I'll give thee a pint of me knuckles, man, and a taste of me pan. In comes Stephen Drink, ready to do play, with drunkards, sops and revellers, and lesson for to pay. Now I'll take this heap of slops for my sport. Never again will be sorry report. Wakey, wakey!
Oh, never again. Excuse me. Leave me be! Because someone else instead, or something like that.
Nay, I fancy a dance, a jig perchance. We've got too well today.
Absolutely fighting fit.
Right.
Right, look.
Enough! These are his fill, I think. Away with you, demon drink. And now, to cure this drunken mound, is there a doctor to be found?
In comes I, the doctor, the finest you'll ever see. Five cures for all in me bag, and 20 shillings is me fee.
20 shillings? That's a rascal's fee. He thinks the cure should come from me.
Just a minute, veterinary.
One finger.
You come here, I'll take 10.
I'd best take a look at the victim, at the patient then.
This man, I think, is suffering from the demon drink. There's many a cure to show, and a lot more you find people like know.
Eggnog!
Ah, now I see. Eggnog's the remedy. You're gonna like this. A drop on his lip. And a hold of the nose. And watch out. Do you like it?
We'll get it up now.
Yeah. Rise up over diet and face the day. And here, young fellas, my bill to pay.
Well, doctor. That's some bill and a half, is that it? Well, doctor, though my head be sore, leave me on my way. I've work to do, reaping as well. So, I will face the day.
I could taste you all! And to the sun! Oh dear, what's now? The reapers come. Careful, we haven't practiced this.
Sorry about this. You have made a right poop noddy out of me.
Whatever you say.
When the bounty of thy head I'll take from thee, I'll cut you down. I can get all the way around it. I'll cut you down about the knee. Come here. Hey, Brewster. Take the finest grain around. My work is done. I'm homeward bound.
Oh, I can hear them going on the bay. But wait! John Barleycorn is dead, with all the corn stuck to his head. John Barleycorn is gone and I'm out round Ailey's Tone. Then you and I will both be dry. Is there a doctor standing by?
Away with you, quacks, and away with your mulligrubs! It's by my own hand that he'll be brought back. John Barleycorn seed will always be sown. So rise up, old Barleycorn, and let's see you grow.
John Barleycorn, I have no mind but strong to fight with the foes and draft of wine. Emanating not brown ale, all the drinks I'll scorn. For English cheer is English beer, our old John Barleycorn. Hey, John Barleycorn, oh, John Barleycorn, oh, then
young men. I've told to you their tale of how without John Barleycorn we would all go dry of ale. So dip into your pockets please and give us what you can. So each jolly actor raise a glass to every one.
This fine festive day. Oh, we're valiant young men, and we told you our tale, and now our live actually in bringing your
Just wondering which bit of John has got to fall apart. Which bit of John has to fall apart.
You can. Hey up.
Linda's just finished the other film. She did
Hello. Hi.
Well, if she brings the violin down, I'll check it over and put everything in the right place.
What? Oh, one of those?
Who are you? Yeah, I'm happy to do some adjustments.
I know which one it is.
Hello.
That was the strangest thing.
Wilson and Purcell, Jack Monk and old Ray White. We are Mortons. We are Mortons. We are Morton. We are Morton. Morton's Navy. Bugger you, Jack. We're alright. We are Morton. We are Morton. We are Morton. As I crossed over Salisbury Plain, such dainty fine sight I beheld. The lasses were crying and tearing their hair, for the rout had just come for the blues. For the rout had just come for the blues. Well, each one home to their mother does run, say my heart is undone, it is true. I'll pack all my clothing and go straight away. I'll march with the blues. I'll march with the blues. Don't play one. Come landlord and landlady walk.
He's closer.
Freedom's March by Jeremiah Clark, no less. Who's he? He's the fellow that got ripped off by Henry Purcell. So he's been ripped off by everybody.
What bit of him got ripped off?
I'm not quite sure. And you being a doctor shouldn't ask such questions. Ladies and gentlemen, King Harry of Ilmington.
Come on in, guys.
Do your thing, whatever.
Have you got sound on it as well, Ronnie?
I'll tell you what, lads, remember the joke. Are you ready? 75. 32!
I've not heard that one before. 22! 20!
No.
20, yes!
I'm by your side.
Well, I've just had a bit of bad